welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The countdown is on from Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Celtics taking on the Bucks. For Boston, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Bucks, Celtics, coming right up. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Taurean Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court. Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight. To the middle, here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
Lillard outside. High post Lopez. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Brown. Boston getting another chance here. Porzingis can't hit. Holiday against Kuzma. And Lillard kicks to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Kuzma passes to Lopez. Knocks it loose. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put out 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
No luck that time either. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Prince doesn't go for him. White with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Giannis. And Tatum launches it from deep. Kept alive by Boston. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got 5 points so far. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this. And one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
What a beautiful play. Giannis so mobile coming off the pick. And did I mention long?
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
To the inside, Brown nails the baby hook.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard dishes to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And then Brown with the dunk.
Way above the rim. JB feeling it.
Here's Lopez. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out to Kuzma. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown with the bounce pass. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Brown. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lillard, the pass to Prince. Fires from deep. Here's Lopez. And the pass to Kuzma. From deep, Giannis. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Lillard against Holiday. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Celtics leading by 4. Holiday looking for an opening. Passes it to White. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by White. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
3-pointer, Lillard. Horford with the rebound. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jackson in for Prince. Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Pritchard passes to Craig. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Walsh. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Buries the long-range jumper.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
To the wing right side. Lets the three fly. Pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 7. Over in the corner, Lillard. The layup off target. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 35% to start the game. Now the pass to Walsh. Here's Pritchard over Jackson. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Bucks passing it around. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Celtics leading by 7. Inside, here's Walsh. It's rebounded by Portis. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Kuzma can't get it to go. Pritchard passes to Craig. Boston again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Pass to Hauser. Poked away. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Portis. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And so it's Milwaukee now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lillard, and the layup is good.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Austin with the ball. Pass to Pritchard. Down low. From the arc. Here's Walsh. It's deflected.
Yeah, Portis relished that chance just to wipe away the shot.
Bucks trail by 6 for the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
To the paint. Here's Walsh, guarded by Jackson. Hauser. Offensive rebound. Here's Horford, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Horford, a big guy, and he knows it, so you got to use your size on the inside to keep plays going.
Portis, the pass to Kuzma. Jackson in the corner. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Lillard's got 5 points so far. There's the pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Here's Walsh. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Celtics have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Green, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kevin Porter's checked in for Jackson. And Rollins subbed in for Damian Lillard. Celtics also with a sub. Cornette's checked in. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
For your Young Bucks dancers.
No good on the second free throw. Bucks trail by 4. Trent passes to Green. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Boston shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Passes it to Cornette. Here's Pritchard inside. Here's Craig. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Here's Porter. To the middle. Pass to Rollins. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Walsh. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
26.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Rollins is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Trent in at the 3 slot. Crown.
Oh, yes, sir.
A supremely athletic player. Brown really stuck it to them there.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. 8-point game. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. And it's Brown that time on the assist by White. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Bucks trail by 7. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Offline with his 3. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
The Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Celtics leading by 3. Oh, Tatum in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Porzingis, and it's Giannis missing. The Celtics shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Back to Tatum. Off target with his 3.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And the Celtics with possession here. 3-point lead. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Porzingis out there and hustling in transition to get the nice finish.
Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Damian Lillard.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Trent outside. Rebound Boston.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Porter. Back to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. 3-pointer Lillard. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Lopez left side. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. White the pass to Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Giannis. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's stolen by Brown. They push it up 4 on 3. Oh, Tatum flies in to finish it off.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Now here's Porter. Beyond the arc. Fires the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's White missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9 points. Over in the corner, Lillard. Rebound, Boston. Outside, White. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
To the inside, Porter dishes to Lillard. Count it. Lillard's got 7.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Holiday against Lillard. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Corner shot. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Tatum kicks to White. The pass to Porzingis. Down low. Here's Tatum. Nails the 16-footer. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Back to Porter. Passes it to Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. No good from outside. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-4 run right now. From deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance. Porzingis finds White. The three-pointer, no good. The Bucks shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Porter. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Inside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they pick up 2. And the Celtics lead by 14.
That's confident shooting there from Jrue Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Lillard from outside. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Porter outside. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Lillard from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. White. And the 3 off target.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
And it's White missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Lillard. Sinking the tough shot. Jason Tatum.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Porzingis. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 9 points with the basket from Antetokounmpo. The Celtics shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Tatum way outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 18 points in the game. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Lillard against Holiday. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Antetokounmpo. Green, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's Taurean Prince in for Porter. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Kuzma kicks to Green. Takes a three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Timeout call, the Celtics.
Get out of your seats and show us you want one.
Porter's checked in for Milwaukee. Celtics leading by 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter. That three off the mark. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Bucks. Portis up and in on the layup.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
And stolen by Prince. Porter finds Portis to the paint. Here's Prince. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Celtics shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Shooting one.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. As we all know, scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court right now for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brown inside the line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Kuzma passes to Giannis. It's Prince on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard from outside. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 11. Lillard surveying the D. There's the three. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Giannis kicks to Kuzma. There's the triple. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Lillard.
You have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Porzingis passes to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Boston leading by 5. A pass to Porzingis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Lillard, right side, taken away by Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Clock at 6. Holiday finds White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Lillard, taken away by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Prince against White. Here's Giannis. And the flush by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
It's Brown on the wing. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. For the 3. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's Brown with the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Lillard involving his guys, a great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Here's White. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Brown against Kuzma. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Antetokounmpo, and it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 16.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points, and it's good for 2.
Assist by Jason Tatum.
So it's the Bucks now. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Shoots it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Rollins subbed in for Prince.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics have shot 67% from the line, and it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew. Milwaukee, let's hear it one more time.
And the Bucks with possession here.
Answer.
Green inside the three-point line. Milwaukee the rebound. Yep, it counts. Portis has got his second bucket.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Here's Craig. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Antetokounmpo passes to Green. Back to Giannis. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Giannis has got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And slam dunk by Rollins.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Hauser. They get it again. The pass to Walsh. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trail by 5. How about this one, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lillard's got the lead up to 1 now for Milwaukee. The Celtics shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kevin Porter comes in for Green, and it's Prince in for Damian Lillard. From deep, Prince. Portis kicks to Prince. Passes to Connaughton. Now Portis kicks it out to Prince. Outside Porter. Here's the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Walsh has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Rollins the pass to Connaughton. Prince outside, and Connaughton has it in the corner. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Craig, good. Craig's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Connaughton kicks to Porter. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Hauser. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pritchard. And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
Porter Jr.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution. Luke Cornett. Drew Holiday.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Bucks shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Milwaukee making a switch. Sims is checked in. Boston trailing. Pass to Walsh. Kept alive. To the middle. Here's Cada. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Walsh. Hits it from three-point range. Walsh has got 8 points. Walsh has gone 2 of 6 from long range. Prince against Holiday. Porter outside. Off on that one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Boston on top, up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Bobby Portis. Green is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Rollins in at point guard. Bucks trail by 5. Rollins the pass to Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Lillard's checked in for Rollins.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lillard. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got 14 points now in the second half.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Here's Walsh. Horford up top. Down low. And stolen by Portis. Trent with it. And it's Horford picking him up. And Kuzma slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
Boston ball.
Here's Walsh. Got a piece of it. From deep. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Lillard. Back to Trent. Portis kicks to Trent. And it's off from three-point range. Austin's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pritchard. Boston. No good that time either. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Portis, the pass to Lillard. Back to Portis. Green kicks to Kuzma. The pass to Green. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Green. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Hauser. No good on the triple. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. And then Lillard slams it in.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Passes it to Hauser. Here's Walsh. Launches it. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Craig. Tries again. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And stolen by Horford. Pass to Hauser. Pulls it up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the paint, here's Craig. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Basket counts. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Baseline J on the way. The shot's good. Bucks trail by 4. Lillard, the pass to Green. And Kuzma slams it in.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see, and it came this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
A wide open look here for Craig. The rebound by the Bucks.
Now, the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And there's the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Walsh. Inside. And the basket by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Green. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And stolen by Lillard. Outside Portis. Driving the lane. Rebounded by the Celtics. Craig's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the wing. Walsh can't get it to go.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Trent with the wide open look. Portis kicks to Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green to take the lead. The rebound by the Celtics. Pritchard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Taurean Prince comes in for Green. Jackson, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Lillard. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Oh, Tatum in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Porter with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. Down low. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a high IQ play there from Horford, showing off the all-around game. An underrated passer as well.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Portis kicks to Prince. Porter against Holiday. Prince wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. And it's White missing. Bucks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. From deep, Prince. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Brown. It's White on the wing. Back to Brown. Horford the pass to Holiday. Misses the 3. Well, the Bucks shooting about 47% here in the 4th. To the inside and stolen by Horford. Lobs it up for Holiday. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Portis finds Porter. Now Jackson, guarded by Tatum. Outside Portis. Pass to Prince. The tray. Buries it from 3-point range. Prince has got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Milwaukee. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. Jason Tatum grabs the ball. Tatum's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside Holiday. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Good on the triple.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
The Bucks shooting 41% for the game. Over to the wing. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Boston shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Holiday, the pass to Brown. This ball movement by Boston. To tie it up. The shot by Holiday, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Rollins. Back to Lillard. The pass to Rollins. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard against Tatum. The offensive rebound. Giannis battling for the second look.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
There's a minute 34 left in the game. Here's Rollins. Back to Giannis. To the left wing. Kuzma against Brown. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma just needing to create some elbow room for himself.
Here's Porzingis. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, that's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
Lillard on top. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Lopez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Porzingis finds Tatum. White wide open. He fires. And Holiday has it in the corner. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Rollins the pass to Lopez. Lillard against Holiday. A 3-ball. It's money from deep.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Lopez passes to Rollins. Offensive rebound out to Kuzma. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
The chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Brooke. You guys were down early, but how determined were you to turn it around?
You know, we learned just never to hang our heads, never give up. We just came out, they hit us, but we stuck with it. We stuck together, kept playing as a team, and kept playing defense.
Well, you guys were together down the stretch, man, and it led to a big win. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.